Hey my peeps, let's fake bake a skeleton made out of pretzels and marshmallows and placed onto a cupcake. So I use the molds for the pretzels because I'm really bad at making pretzels, but you could do them by hand. And then I just formed a piece of clay into a marshmallow, and now I'm gonna use a lollipop stick to put in the head. And this is how we're gonna build our skeleton. So these pretzels are supposed to simulate like vanilla dipped pretzels. So basically you're just going to put a drop of glue like right behind the stick so that the pretzels stick on there. And I'm only putting 3, but you can put 4 if you want to. And you're just going to do the same thing for all the 3 pretzels. Just make sure you glue them to the back. And try to make sure they, measure them up so that they kind of fall right under each other. That's supposed to be like the chest of the skeleton, which I think is pretty cute. I know you probably seen these on Pinterest with real pretzels and marshmallows, and this is where I got the idea from. So I'm just adding a little bit of glue to the back so make sure that they don't move or come off or anything like that. Now I got my paint pen and I'm just gonna draw like a skeleton face. Basically just gonna draw some eyes, some nostril holes, and a smile with stitches. Okay, and that's our skeleton. Now this part you could do or not. I don't know how I feel about it, but I did it anyway because that's how I saw them on Pinterest. So I took a pretzel and I just cut it in half, and I'm going to use it to look like the arms of the skeleton. But like I said, on my other cupcake, I didn't do these like arms or anything like that. I kind of just left it plain. But this is just an option. If you like it, you can do it that way. If not, it's fine. So I got a fake cupcake that I bought off of Amazon, and then I cut like the top part off. And now I'm going to glue it into this cupcake liner. So I know you're probably going to ask me where I got that cupcake liner from. It was given to me in a set with a bunch of different Halloween liners. So I'm not sure where it came from. So now this. I shared with you guys before how to make crumble with your air dried clay that has dried out. Like if, sometimes the clay dries out and you feel like throwing it in the trash. Don't throw it in the trash. Make crumble. So I just took a piece of chocolate clay and I left it out to dry so I could make this crumble. Now I took some glue, some tacky glue, and I'm just gluing around the top. Now, the other cupcake I made, I painted the base brown. So like that you wouldn't see too much of the white part of the cupcake. But I didn't do that in this one because I kind of forgot. But I'm letting you guys know, if you don't want to see any of that white part, paint your cupcake first, okay? And let it dry, and then put on your crumble. And you won't see any of that white underneath, okay? So now I'm getting ready to assemble my skeleton onto my cupcake. And the cupcake is pretty plain and simple. I didn't add too much to it, but you could add stuff if you want to, but you'll see. You guys know I like to keep my stuff pretty simple, and I'll keep it that way, and you guys can just do yours however you want. Make it fancy and whatnot. But I had these little sprinkles that say RIP on it, R.I.P. There's a little tombstone that says RIP on it. So I just put one. I could have put more, but I just put one. And then I had these little pumpkins that I got from Temu. So I'm going to take half of a toothpick, and I'm just going to glue that to the back of my pumpkin, and then I'm just going to stick it into my cupcake on the side right there, just so it could give it that Halloweeny, that Halloween feel. And basically that's it, guys. Like that other pumpkin I made by hand, but I'm going to switch it out to that other pumpkin. I like that one better. But here goes all the stuff we made. Well, most of the stuff we made for this Halloween season. And there go our 2 skeleton pumpkins. pumpkins, our 2 skeleton cupcakes, our cookies, brownies. I love those cupcakes. They came out pretty cute. Make you some. It's easy. Talk to you soon. Bye.